They fuck with their socks on.
A guy or a girl? Yeah, I think that's fine.
I think it's fine too. I remember reading.
Are you cold? I mean, I also grew up in Canada. Like, is it cold? How's your heat?
You like to set the mood. You want to
like I fucked with all clothes. Like, we're both like, let's just, the least amount that has to be shown is fine. You know what I mean? There's a reason there's a fly for some people.
I remember reading at one point that if you keep your socks on during sex, you can have a better orgasm. And this was back in the day when my boyfriend was just like not getting it done. And so I tried it. Yeah. And I don't know if it was a placebo effect, you know, but I kind of convinced myself like maybe we are having more progress. And it's not like I'm now running to put the socks on to then have sex. But if they're on, sometimes I just won't take them off.
Well, it's a nice thing. Like maybe you keep your extremities warm. You know,
we tend to clench. We can
I think on a man, I would probably prefer. I don't want to see a man's feet.
Such a good point. Yep.
I think a woman can go either way. Like if she wants to be cozy and cute in socks, I'm not mad. But a man, please. So I would say, as somebody
prefer.
I don't even men who don't wear socks with shoe. Like even if they're in a shoe and there's no sock, I'm upset. I don't want to see a grown man's ankle. That I'm in no mood for.
The ankle on a man, it is rare. It's a good one.
It doesn't matter unless you're on a boat. You're on a boat, you're at the pool. There's no reason for me to see your ankle. You're at the airport in a flip-flop.
What do you think about that?
Call the police. That is just.
What do you think about shorts at the airport?
I'm more fine with shorts, but I don't love them.
Would you ever wear shorts to the airport?
No. I like to be cozy, and I'm cold a lot.
What about bare feet on a plane?
It's unacceptable. It's horrible.
What would you do if you were sitting next to someone with bare feet on a plane?
I would combust. I really, thank God, and I travel so often. I've been near it, but not quite directly next to it. And I'm grateful once again. You know, I'm extremely grateful for the life I have, including somehow dodging something like that.
You've been like a few rows away.
Yes.
Caught the glimpse.
Oh, yeah.
The shiver down the spine.
It's just so gross. I don't know. It's really gross.
It's disgusting.
I did sit next to somebody once. This man could only be described as homeless. And I don't know if he was unhoused or not. But I'm describing him that way to give you the idea. And he had one singular tissue, not a hanky, not one. And he blew his nose so aggressively, so many times into this, like, and I asked the flight attendant for a mask. This is before COVID, before anything. How I even thought to ask for a mask before COVID, I never, you know what I mean? I didn't even know, like,
you were ahead of your time.
Outside of the hospital. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they didn't. And I literally thought I would die of AIDS. Like, I thought, like, that flight, like, I'm done for.
When you sit on the plane and you hear the person going like, and it is it's just the coughing, the hacking. You're like, I am sitting in an incubator.
Yeah, I do feel that.
I am a prisoner.
No, that it's terrible. I do feel that.